How's it going, great deceivers? This is your Un with another episode of I Played a Thing, Tecmo's Deception, Invitation to Darkness. Last episode, Fianna's brother hulked out from death, discovered he was a descendant of the legendary Braves, whatever that means, and departed, vowing to return. We also did some missions with no particular plot significance, and then Urias and Zamor showed up, taking matters into their own hands. They're probably going to be a problem to deal with, so let's get right down to business. Looks like one of them is upstairs, so they're not both starting out on the same floor. That's probably for the best. We will be dealing with Zamor first. And yep, that's Urias there on the lower floor. And one thing that's convenient should they decide to switch floors is that they both have slightly better magic stats than their physical stats, so we can get by using nothing but physical traps. Let's begin with setting our traps on the upper floor. And once Zamor is all taken care of, I can set them on the lower floor for Urias, unless of course he comes up here. Alright, let us begin. Wish I had some more block herbs. Block herbs? Block orbs. I will have to see if I can bring in a merchant next time I go body collecting, see if I can buy a few more. Looks like Zamor is headed in an upward direction, so I will turn myself around and meet him halfway. Zamor, if I recall correctly, has magic shots that take a while to charge up, but are ruinously damaging. Yep, that appears to be the case. He has nothing to say. They make a very interesting sound, too, not unlike Godzilla. He's probably gonna head over this way, I imagine. One thing I'm fairly sure I remember correctly is that Urias and Zamor both do not give the slightest shit about masks, which is fairly normal for really important invaders like Wizbone. Nah, don't go trying to shoot me through the door, just get over here. Ah, he got away from my weight. Well, we will just try and kite him to the next one. He's an agile one. I was not expecting that. Well, if he's going to be an evasive shit, I'm going to put some spikes around. No reason I have to limit myself to entirely one kind of trap. That's kind of been my habit lately, but by no means is it a requirement. Whoa, he can teleport. Where'd he go? He went past my spike. Alright, not much damage, but it's damage. I'll take it. That's more like it. Still not a whole lot of damage, but we're getting him there a little at a time. Let's make sure that Urias hasn't come up here. Nope, still just me and Zamor for now. Gonna try and get one more spike or one more ton weight on him, and then we'll give it a proper capture attempt. See which way he goes, and then I'll try and head him off. I like your little dance there, Zomer. Having a little trouble? Oh, hey, he teleported. That's one way to get out of... Oh, back into the dance. Okay. Just a little further. There we go. Splort. I think you should be cageable at this point. Alright, Zomer, where you headed? Oh, he's coming my way. Or down. Could be down as well. Hey, Zomer bro, I'm over here. Ah, the game stopped for a moment, kind of quick hitch in the frame rate, and that appears to be a sign that an invader has joined the party, because there's Urias, up from the first floor. This does not entirely thrill me, because while I'm trying to capture one or the other one, if I'm not careful about their placement, could come up and really tear my shit up. Zomer, I am 100% positive, can completely ruin your shit with a couple of shots, and Zomer, or Urias rather, should not be a whole lot behind him as far as power goes. Can't remember if he's projectile or melee, but either way, I'm sure he's strong. Well, we'll just have to make the best of it. Alright, someone's approaching. Who could it be? Oh, it's Urias. And he has projectiles. Missed my spike. His projectiles are weird. At least Zomer's only go straight, making them nice and easy to dodge. Urias is seeming inclined to hit walls fairly easily, but if they don't hit a wall, they look like they're going to be kind of a pain in the ass to avoid. Hey, Urias is a fair distance away. I think Zomer is headed in my direction. Let's hope this works out, capture-wise. Okay, he definitely knows I'm there. Get under that cage. Hurry it up. Shitcakes. Where'd Urias go? Okay, he's off in the distance there.
Vlad, brother! I had no idea you were so vindictive. I always just took you for a coward. Want to fight with a sword like a man? Or are you going to use one of those sissy traps?
Well, judging by the fact that you're lying down on the floor to get away from one of them, it seems pretty clear to me I'm gonna stick with these sissy traps. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to get the hell out of the way before you blow my head off with one of your boomerang things. Okay. Urias, I think, is not hitting as hard as Zomer would, but he's already got me down to almost half health, so he hits reasonably hard. Where are people heading? Okay, Zomer, I think, is going to come up this way, and that's fine. Got a couple cages up here. You know what? Oh, I've got that MP gain sitting around. Let's go ahead and pop that. Just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna praise Ja more herb. Very good, let us continue. Gotcha! You must hate me, but I'm just a pawn moved about by the king's hand. I know I haven't long to live. Please forgive me. Not bloody likely. We definitely need more of those, although I'll definitely be purchasing more. Amulets, lots of MP, always welcome. And a mirror, which I believe is another item for sale. Between that and the old books, I'm definitely going to want to bring in the merchant next round. And his soul is quite valuable, so I'm going to take that. I told you I wasn't as good as Zama! I told you! Now what the hell is that supposed to mean? Oh well, the important thing is we no longer have to worry about being sandwiched between him and Urias. We can take down the king at our leisure. Well, relatively speaking, he can still whack us around pretty good with those boomerang things he throws. I wonder if that'll be enough. It's worth a try. Ah. Okay, my HP is in a bad situation. Time to use up some herbs, I think. Yeah, getting into a confined space with Urias like that does not seem to be a good idea. Since he can vary the angle of his boomerang, it's hard to tell which direction you should dodge in and when you should just stand straight and let it go by you. Well, at least if you have terrible reaction time like I do. Whoa. He's speedy, too. Right this way, Your Highness. Perfect.
Prince Vlad, please forgive me. I was just following the king's orders. Please, I don't want to die.
The king's orders, eh? And the other guy said he wasn't as good as Zamir. I'm beginning to see what's going on here. The chalice, if I'm not mistaken, is yet another sale item. So we have lots of things to offload for gold. But his gold value is not that far behind his soul value, and we're over 70,000 MP. I think we should put a little more into the coffers.
For Zemeckis, Banzai!
Yep, I think that about clinches it. We just captured a couple of stunt doubles. Well, should have known it wouldn't be that easy. And that is Chapter 12, Ghost. Well, that took a long time, and I took a lot of damage, but at least we'll get the all-capture bonus. That was over a day. Yeah, not gonna get a bonus for that. A whole 10 MP for my damage point bonus. I guess 100 is the point at which you get nothing. And yes, that was a little nerve-wracking, so I believe I will drop a save. Ah, excellent. We get a body collection. Well, as I've been mentioning, I very much need a merchant. And we can get a new invader type if we pair him with a pirate. Let me see what else is on the list here. Well, I do still want to continue toward building myself that graviton. That means I'm going to need diggers. So we can grab one of them up front. Hopefully I will succeed in bringing them all around. Oh, I've got 2 wizards? What did I do that for? Hang on a moment. I'm not entirely sure why I'm keeping 2 wizards around. Anyway, let's give this a try. That's 1 success. That's 2 successes. And 3. Wonderful. And Matthew the Carpenter. Big success. I had terrible luck luring the invaders last video, so having it go swimmingly is a big win. Let's see, who's up top? The Carpenter. He is a physical type, so we'll want to use magic traps. The same is true of the Digger, so that makes things nice and convenient. Can't remember if the Carpenter is a melee attacker or a projectile attacker, but we'll find out soon enough. Oh, there's our Carpenter already. Oh, a little too fast for me to put him down the pit. It looks like he is a melee guy, and he runs. And he runs fast enough to get a hit on me right off the bat. Damn. Easy there. This way. There we go. He's got quite a bit of HP though, so I think it's going to take a little more than that to get him into capture range. Uh-oh. Here comes Al, gonna try and do a little pincer attack on me. So I'm just gonna get myself out of the situation. These two are kinda clinging to each other, which is making it very difficult to deal with a capture on the Digger. So let me see if I can frighten one of them off. I don't think that worked. How about a howl? Okay, the Digger didn't like that. Actually, neither of them liked that. Okay, gonna take a little gamble here and see if I can capture the Digger before the Carpenter gets here. Oh shit, I just magnetized myself. Fortunately, the Digger got in the way of the Carpenter there, and the Digger couldn't do a whole lot of damage to me. Now they're really double-teaming, though, and that means I'm going to have to get the hell out of here until they diverge a little. Alright, Matt, you don't like me and I don't like you, so let's just try and get this over with. Holy shit, he escapes fast! I was not expecting that in the least. Okay. Think I'd be able to capture Al at this point, but Matthew, not so much. Well, I've still got a pit or two lying around. Guess I can still put them to use. Who are you? You're Matthew. Excellent. Unfortunately, I killed him, and I needed him for body collection. So that's not exactly a desirable outcome. Oh well. At least we've got Carpenter as one of our known invader types, so I can summon him for body collecting in the future. Alright, Al. Couldn't catch Matt, but I bet I can catch you. There we go. And you are going to eventually be part of a graviton. Feel honored. Ah, just the man I've been looking for. First, I've got lots of nice things to sell. The mirror is really valuable. The chalice, likewise. And the old book's not quite so much, but between the two of them, also very valuable. We are in excellent shape for money now, which means I can buy lots of block orbs. In fact, I'm going to buy a full 10k of them. Don't think I'll be able to catch him with this much HP left, but it's worth a try. Oh wow, looks like I'm actually gonna do it. Nice. And I will need a pirate for monster creation, so in you go. Right in front of the magnet, sir. I'll take the hit as long as I can catch him. Might be a little too high on HP, but we'll give it our best. Merchants don't seem too good at breaking out. Just made it. I'll gladly accept another healing item after I burned a few in the last mission. And it looks like for a golem to be created, I'm going to need 2 merchants, so this will be the first of them. This is gonna be ugly. Just the 2 on the second floor alone would have killed my timer bonus, and I'm not going to get my all-capture bonus either because I inadvertently HP killed Matthew. So yeah, my MP situation is gonna take a definite downturn as far as replenishment goes this time around. Yeah, over a day, don't think that's bonus-worthy right there. Trap success rate was okay. Damage point, not great. Yeah, that was not my finest hour, I'll readily admit it. But we did get a lot of money, and we kinda needed that for the block orbs, so whatever, I'll take it. Chapter 13, Cavalry. The Castle of the Damned! Obtain power by... We don't need such a power to destroy Zemeckis anyway. What about the troops? They are 30 minutes late. Enemies must be keeping them. We'll manage without them. I can't wait for them anymore. Dragon Troop, ho! So is Londo New Londo or Anor Londo?
Where have you been, Zammer?
We got slowed by a battle with the Angelio assassins.
Angelio? How could they possibly be of threat? Just let them be.
Yes, sire.
Speaking of my brother...
Were you speaking of your brother? Oh, right, we've got a cavalcade of cavaliers, and I remember this mission. There's someone we're not going to be able to capture, so we're just going to have to HP kill everyone if we want a bonus. That's okay. It simplifies things, having to only use destroy traps on everyone. And at the end of it, we're going to be obtaining something we can have a lot of fun with. So I think I'm going to enjoy this chapter. So how about Takeshi? Does he have a challenge? He is a member of the Dragon Tail Troop. Bacchus is Londo's old friend, and they're always squabbling. Noir Art is member of the Dragon Legion as well. And Gallic is another member of the Dragon Legion. And they all have very physically leaning stats, so we'll want to use nothing but magic destruction traps. I can keep that straight enough. This is just the first wave, by the way. We'll still have a second wave coming in. So, let's see who's starting out upstairs. Bacchus and Gallic. And what do we have in terms of good destroy traps? We can also use monsters too to take down their HP more. We can use pits and stops. I think I'm gonna split it between the two. Now, you know what? Let's just go all out on the stops. Oh, new music. Oh, just a little slow on the draw there. Excuse me, sir. This guy at least cannot run. Do I have a stomp here? I do not. It's a very dramatic music. Ha! Where's the other gentleman? He's up top, so I'm gonna run up there and put a boot on him, I think. Ah, but he can run. Nope, mistimed that a bit, but that's okay. Haven't had anything for Fiona to eat in a while. For you, my dear. Oh, he dodged. She's fast, too. I'm quite surprised by that. Okay, I'm just gonna get out of this guy's way for the immediate. That's more like it. Alright, Mr. Speedy. Let's get another foot on you. That should be good for the kill. Uh-oh. The other guy's right behind me. Oh, free MP. I don't mind that at all, especially after the very MP, intensive last chapter. And the level's always nice, too. Didn't learn any new monsters or traps there, but I think I've already got all of them. You can't have much HP at this point. I'll sick one of my lesser monsters on him. How about the Zombocom? Ah! Using my block orbs for nothing here. Come on, foot! Come on, foot! Whoa! Bacchus may not be fast, but he's diesel. Oop. Got careless. There we go. Finally, that takes care of the upper floor. And Noir Art is a runner. This is valuable information. Ah! Losing too many stops on this guy. Now here he comes again, I think. Yep. Did it work? It did! That took off more than half his HP, so he's not as sturdy as the strong guy from the upper floor. That's a relief. How about you? Are you a runner? You are not a runner. Does that mean you're beefy? Not that beefy. Alright, can I get the timing on Mr. Painted Black here? We'll find out in a moment. Oh, shit. I done stomped myself, and he's hitting me, too. Oh, shit, oh, shit, oh, shit, oh, shit! Well, guess I might as well use a nectar. At the very least. Now, let's see if I can get out of here without getting myself killed. Meant to use an herb there, but nectar's probably called for. Right, Noir Art, I'm coming to really hate you. Might lose some XP for this, but my fiance's feeling a little hungry. Not enough space. Do a swing or something. Let me get some room to... God damn it. Now they're both on my ass, too. Okay, it's the slow guy. That's a plus. Except I don't actually have a trap here. Alright, here comes Dracar Noir. And I missed again. I think I'm about to get sandwiched, too. Yeah, it could be. If I can work my way around and get to the north side of him, I think I can get out of here without any further embarrassment. Alright, Fiona, you got the space? You do not. How about now? Get him. There we go. And She-Death has become She-Devil. I did lose some XP because she got the kill, but it's worth it to be rid of Noir Art. Let's take a look at our newly leveled Fiona. Zombie of Fiona chops her victims. Good night, Takeshi. Well, that sucked. And now we have another round of Cavaliers, and I notice it doesn't have Londo in it, so I guess there must be 3 rounds of them. Because I know we're going to have to deal with Londo eventually, so wow. Alright, we've got Regals, whose name looks like it needs another vowel in it. a member of the Dragon Legion. Wasarf, a member of the Dragon Legion. Long, a member of the Dragon Legion. And Garl, a member of the Dragon Legion. They got a little bored at this stage of the invader descriptions, didn't they? Now, who are you? Are you the runner? Yes, you are. I'm not fucking around with you anymore. Fiona, if you would be so kind. She's got a deeper laugh now. Holy... that was a lot of damage. Not enough for a kill, but that's fine by me. Lets me get the kill myself if I can get a trap on him. Easier said than done when you're dealing with a runner. Okay, here comes Turbo again. Come on, Foot, come on. Ah! That's enough. Here's zombie food. Why can't I do this now? Can I do this now? And Zombie has become Ghoul. I'm giving up a decent amount of experience this round, but you know what? Monsters need it too. And our ghoul, the mighty zombie, eats human flesh. Hey, you, get out of Fiona's bedroom. Okay, so she doesn't use it anymore, but that's no excuse. Alright, one more stomp will be more than sufficient for Regals here. And he isn't zippy like his friend, so kiting him along should be more than easy enough. Yo. There we go. 2 more Kniggets down, 2 left. And actually, I should take a little nap. Much better. Now, did anyone come downstairs while I was doing that? No. Very good. Okay, potential speedster is on his way down. Yep, he's fast. Dear fiancé, do that thing you do so well. Holy shitcakes! You didn't have to do your thing that well. I do like her new red dress, though. Very striking. That's all she wrote for long. Now I believe we will have one more round of Cavaliers, probably another 4 of them. Which means we're probably going to have one big-ass bonus by the time we get out of this chapter. What are you doing, you worthless dreg? I will be the one to defeat them in the name of this sword! That's a fine blade. My grandfather got it from a weapons peddler. This sword puts the urge to slice someone in your veins. Ha 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 ha! What do you think you are doing? Enough! It's too dangerous to be played with. I brought it here for the big fight, but it looks like I won't need it now. This is just an ordinary castle. I wonder if there are any monsters in here at all. Well, I've got a few. We'll see if any of them get used on you. Ah, only 3 this time. Londo is a major from Angelio and wields the ever-mighty demon sword. I think we've got another evil artifact, folks. His stats are really quite balanced. Still, he's a little better on the physical side, so we'll stick with our magical traps. Zone, what he lacks in strength, he makes up for in skill. And Gapless, if he gets angry, he will swing his sword wildly. Betting we have a speedster there. Now Londo, the leader of the cavalry, is the one who cannot be captured. No matter what, he will just break out of your capture traps over and over, and that's why I'm going for the kill bonus this round. Ah, Londo's upstairs. As is Zone. So we're gonna have friends right away. Hey Londo, you got anything to say? So, you must be the head of this castle. Whoever you are now mine. And Londo is another cavalier who can run. Not surprising because he is an important one. Good to know though, hopefully the other guy can't run. Dealing with 2 runners at the same time is definitely not my idea of fun. Hey, can I get a stomp on Londo here? No, I cannot. Well, means more meat for Fiona, I suppose. Really blowing through these black orbs, I'm gonna have to buy some more already. Wonder why it's just... Oh, maybe because there's still a trap active. Go for it, Fiona. Show us that force lightning. Marvelous. Well, they seem to recover pretty quickly from monster hits, so I'm gonna get out of here. Okay, Zone is buff and slow, but he also dodges pretty well. Not a combination I care for. At least he doesn't run. It's about the only thing he doesn't do. Come on, you're gonna let me stomp on you at least once? Really burning through my traps here, guys. Come on, come on, come on! Ah! Go, 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 go! Ah! Let's see how the werewolf does. Might do a little too much damage and end up killing him, but hopefully not. Nope, that'll leave him at 2 or 3, I believe. So 1 more trap will do it. That's exactly how it should be. And you know what, Deception? I get the message. These guys are a little bit agile using the feet on. Time to lay down some pits. Hallelujah, Hollywood! Huh, boots. I don't remember those. Have to head into the menu and see what they do. Agility increased. I'm cool with that. And some pretty good money on him, too. Now I have to deal with Londo. And I'm not really looking forward to dealing with a runner with still a good amount of HP on him. Okay, he didn't have a good amount of HP left on him. My memory often betrays me. Talisman. I don't remember that either. And there we have it, the evil sword. Yeah, doing pretty strongly on finances, but man have I burned through a lot of MP. We're gonna be taking souls as soon as we get the opportunity. Fiona, if you would. Okay, I'm not sure exactly what happened there, but I don't care for it. Going to be out of block orbs again already. Apparently, Fiona has powers of intangibility. Well, that hurt him pretty good. One more trap ought to do it. If I can get one on him, that'll be the tricky part. Hallelujah! More MP, very good, we're gonna need it.
That sword is one of the treasures of legend. With it, you can create a trap yourself, Vlad.
And we are gonna have a lot of fun with that. Okay, this is gonna be a mess, but our kill bonus should be really nice considering how many people we took out. Death, death, death. Death, death, death. And more death. And this LP's first appearance of the genocide bonus. Clear time? Oh my god, I actually got a clear time bonus for that. It took forever, even taking into account how many invaders there were. And yeah, 100 seems to be the threshold for not getting a damage point bonus. That wasn't as much of a bonus bloodbath as I quite expected. We did pretty well there. Didn't get all of my MP back, but got a pretty respectable amount of it. You better believe I want to save. And oh Frabja's Day, we get to go body collecting again. Let's see, who shall we bring this time? Well, I need block orbs, so a merchant would be a good idea, and we're gonna need one more of those for the golem anyway, so that works out. For the graviton, we need a digger. And let's see, we're gonna need another witch for the lamia, I believe? Yes, we are. I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave it at that for now so things don't get too complicated. Hopefully they'll all come. Kais the merchant, good. Shit. Wow, 1 out of 3. Not so good. Velmont, Nick, and Veronica. We got all new names. Cool. Actually, did we have a Nick before? I can't remember. Well, the important thing is, after way too many reloads, I finally got all 3 of them. Now, body collecting is all well and good, but we've got something much more interesting to do now. You may recall when we got the evil sword, Astarte said that we can now create a trap ourselves. What that means in practice is we can now upgrade our traps by spending money. It says select trap we wish to lay. That's probably some weird translation there. What we can actually do is spend the amount of gold in the upper right to bring our traps up a level. For a lot of these, it's pretty much just a more powerful palette swap, but for some of them, it changes the way the trap looks and operates quite a bit. The bear trap being upgraded to the vacuum is one of these. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And now we have a vacuum that can suck people into the floor. The magnet is another one that gets interesting when you upgrade it. It becomes a hand. Yep, we can be a wall master now. The pit can become a floor lift. The ton weight can become a metal ball like we saw in that puzzle in the introductory chapter. Let's see. Oh, the confusion traps. The dazing fog is just a couple of palette swaps, and I really don't use that much anyway. The bucket becomes the gold tub with its first level of upgrades. And that's just another thing that can fall on people's head the same way as the bucket. But its next upgrade, the floor spin, is a little bit more fun. I'm going to go ahead and do some more upgrades focused on my capture traps, because the destroy traps might actually be a little too powerful for most enemies right now. We can go ahead and upgrade the vacuum to the ice trap, because that doesn't mean we lose the vacuum, it can still be selected. And that's just a palette swap at the bear trap. And all the cage upgrades are just palette swaps as well. Although the third level of it will be the volt cage, just like we had at the beginning of the game. Crane becomes fast crane. And then the ice crane. And we can upgrade the hand to the Volt Hand. We are spending lots of money here, but aside from block orbs, this is pretty much what our money's gonna be for. I don't see myself needing a whole lot of further upgrades to the castle. Okay. The rest of these are destroy traps, which I really don't need to upgrade right now. Let's upgrade the spikes one level. We'll give ourselves the poison rod. And what the hell, we'll bring the stomp up a level as well. Poison toe. I think that's my favorite name for any trap in the game. Alright, that leaves us with a little over 20k. I think that'll do for now. Actually, let's see who's on this floor with me. I'm going to use my regular destroy traps on her, because the upgraded ones I think would smear her all over the wall. We could throw out some volt cages, though. I would try to use the vacuum, but she floats, so I don't know if it'll actually be effective against her. Man, look at that area of effect. Some of these traps, once they're upgraded, placing them is going to be a little trickier because they need more room to operate. Okay, I've hit her with spikes 3 times. And I've got volt cages, so this should be a very easy capture. Back this way, my dear. She did manage to hit me for 1 HP, so I will not get the no damage bonus, but such is life. Whew, look at that available capture time. Very nice. Hey, there's our merchant. I tried using the talisman and it doesn't do anything, so I'm guessing that's supposed to be another sale item, especially considering it's worth so much. We're gonna need that money for further trap development, so I'll certainly unload that onto him. We're also going to need some block orbs. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go ahead and drop 10k on those again. That'll do for now. Leaves us just under 2k, or just under 20k rather. We can get some decent trap development out of that. Yeah, I think that'll work just fine. I also put some developed traps down on this floor, so we should be able to see how the upgrades work against these guys. Hey! Hoo-hoo-hoo! Look at him go! Whee! I love that trap. Still don't generally find confused traps all that useful, but they're so entertaining sometimes. Whee! We've got all the fun rides at the Castle of the Damned today. It's gonna take me a little while to get tired of that. Now then, can I give you a hand, Mr. Digger? And now you get to be part of a graviton. Hey, no leaving. Just a little closer. Just a little closer, sir. Is that close enough? It is. That looked a little weird through the door, but I'll take it. I'll take a nectar, too. Well, that took a while, and I spent a lot of MP, but I got the bodies I wanted to collect, and got some more block orbs. Not too bad all around. Pretty good success rate. Very respectable, very respectable. I think what I'm gonna do is show the intro to the next chapter, and then we'll build our monster, and then we'll call it a day. Chapter 14, Against All Hope.
How's it going? We're all set. For criminals. That will be fine.
Well, what have we here? What a surprise! You are here to execute us yourself? This pleases us.
Just get it over with already.
Yes, even though this is a false charge.
That's what you do. It is those of you in power who win or lose the war.
Keep your mouth shut.
That's fine. I bear good news today. If you accept my terms, I'll set you free and also reward you.
You used the wrong form of accept there, Zammer. I'd expect better from a scholar.
What? Are you sure? No tricks?
Sure, I'm sure. Each of you will get a deposit of 60,000 gold. Sound good?
60,000 gold? If that's just a deposit, we'll get more when we finish, right?
500,000 gold each.
500,000 gold?
I'll do it.
Splendid. What you must do is kill the traitor who is hiding in the Castle of the Damned. Because our army is busy fighting against Angelio, I thought that you should have this task. Do we have a deal?
Count on us!
No problem.
Now, go get him!
Looks like we're gonna be up against some guys on death row. We've got Zine the Digger, or maybe it's Zine. In any case, he was falsely blamed for Zemekia's failed invasion of Angelio. We've got Dogol, the first Fate Maker we've seen in a good while. A slow mover with great power of destruction. Yeah, that's a Fate Maker for you. Asher the Soldier. He was imprisoned by Urias for his defiance. And Kueller, our first Bomb Pro. He was imprisoned for accidentally injuring Allied men. Alright, let's go ahead and make ourselves a Graviton. Two diggers and an alien, we're all set. What a cute little eyeball dude. Graviton is our first area of effect monster. If we unleash him in a room that has two invaders in it, he can actually hit both. He also has a very amusing attack animation, so I'll be looking to show that off when I get the opportunity. For now, though, I think that's more than enough for today. I'm feeling especially spent after that 11 Cavalier chapter. Just like last episode, it's hard to tell exactly how far this one's gonna edit down. But however long it is, I hope you continue to enjoy the journey. I'm really enjoying revisiting this game more than I expected to, and I'm glad to have you along for the ride. Take care, and I'll see you next episode when we test out our new monster and some more of our new traps. Till then, this is signing off. Today's Armored Zerg Rush has been brought to you by Justin Carpenter, Nolden, Zangamarth, Anonymous Benefactor, John Madigan, Sanguine Games, Misha Van Doren, Frank Grizzy, Tim J., Lolo De Puzzlo, Joshua C. Ritchie, Jared C. Rice, Sonic Rose, EX Potemkin, Alicia Goranson, Mechasaurus, DG Jono, Doug Russell, August Fortnite, Patrick Bellinger, Rob Lyons, Andy Kurland, Jarogue, Martin Schauenmakers, Mayo the Hedgefox, Hildegard Argelmach, IGV, Jazel, Joseph Hall, Hot Mayo Sandwich, Dan Larson, Electric Keat, McCaffrey Crandall, K. Ivan Rupert, 2 newcomers, Jay Black and Tenchi Cat, welcome, and the rest of the Patreon Dragon Legion. As always, I really appreciate your support, and to all subscribers, watchers, and the ever-lovely folks from the comment section, I appreciate you too. Without you, I'd be making noises into the void, and that would just be sad. Take care, everyone, have an easy hump day and the rest of your week, and I'll see you soon.